Hey guys, how you doing? We are obviously here with Game of Thrones. When it starts to... There we go. There's the clicking to begin part thing. Right, let's just make sure that everything... OBS is working. Yes, that seems to be doing the thing. It's time for Stabby narrative hour. So excited. Can barely... Well, Nietzsche's moustache, I am so glad that you are here and that we are excited for Stabby narrative hour, which is now the official title of this game series. In fact, before we do anything, I'm going to go and change the title of this video to the Stabby narrative hour, because I can't monetize Game of Thrones stuff anyway, so screw it. Stabby narrative hour. It's now the official title. It'll upload at some point. The Stabby narrative hour. Go! The excitement is reasonably real. It's moderately excitable. How am I? I am actually good. I have been... Let's put it like this. I had a chest infection and an asthma thing all at once. That wasn't fun, but now I've taken lots of steroids and lots of antibiotics. I feel great. I mean, great with a cough, but, you know, great nonetheless. And I also have shitty cat syndrome at the moment. The notification worked. Woo! Anyway, how are you guys? You were so nice to me and just asked me how I was. How are you? This is a thing that's important. To me, in fact, I kind of like it when people are, you know, happy and not stick steroids for you. Surprisingly enough, the steroids worked. Seriously, going out in the cold weather with freaking asthma is ridiculous. Okay, Stabby narrative hour, go. Connecting. We're updating our choices. Our choices were really screwed up, if what I remember. There was lots of stabs. Oh, and here's the most important question we should probably ask. Is it... Do I sound like me, or do I sound like an 80-year-old bloke again? So, you've had an upset tumble week. Oh, no! You're home and hurty and sleepy, Crystal. Well, Crystal, I'm not surprised. I'm glad you're home, at least. The hurty and sleepy part is probably not that good. But it's time. Let's go. We're at go time. Sounds good at the moment. Well, I'm sure you'll let me know when my cat changes everything, which is... Oh. I think we might about to be able to see dragons. It's good. Whew. Okay. I sound normal. Well, that's the problem. I sound normal. What is normal in me? And I sound like me. That's good. Let's just begin episode 3, because I'm sure it'll do a previously on. Valamor Stabbius. All men must stab.
Previously on Game of Thrones.
Hi, Soapy. Glad to know you can
To
make
ensure there's no trouble, Lord Whitehill will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls. You have a man you trust?
My son, Griff.
I suppose the crown could be
Sorry,
persuaded to
Wurzel.
secure
Glad
Ironwood
to
from
know
House
you're here,
Forrester.
though. Just started, it's
Might not
fine.
look favourably on such an alliance, and it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house.
Father, I'm going to kill you. Is that so?
That was a weird little kind of a thing.
I'm glad I found you, my boy. It's been far too long.
Who the fuck is he? My uncle.
Roderick? Roderick! By the gods, it is you!
Sir?
Fetch the maester, hurry!
Fetch the maester!
Let her go!
Damn, murder the soldier, because no one knows you've been there, and that seems like a reasonable thing to do.
You!
Yeah, I like the expression of
Kill me,
little bitch.
and the Lost Legion won't stop until you and your friend are dead.
Yeah, but who really cares? Yeah, kneecap him. I like kneecapping people. Well, I don't like kneecapping people. I like kneecapping people in game because, you know, that seems like a logical thing to do because it stops them coming after you and stops them being...
She's been gone a while.
What, the sun?
She'll come back.
Okay, who am I? What?
If they catch her, they'll kill her.
Well, that pretty much goes for everyone in this bloody world.
She's costing us time.
Hey, Pushed!
It's just that we need to get to Marine. Every day we lose here is a day that Talia or Ryan could be hurt, or worse. You must return home safely, Asher, and, well, you have a history of putting your faith in women who may not deserve it.
Sounds dangerous. Okay, Beshka is my friend.
She's my friend, Uncle. She's been at my side for a long time.
She's also crazy and I like her.
Was it them? The Lost Legion?
Aye. Too many for us to take. I counted about 24, maybe more, as well as horses. About half a mile down the canyon, and coming fast.
And also my
Had to
face
run my
went a bit
arse off
wibbly.
to avoid getting caught.
You know, blame the sun. Oh, she's coughing. That means she's dying. That's what a cough means in
It's
movies and
empty.
games.
You two care if I finish it off?
It might be a while before we find more water.
I'm dying, though.
Yeah, deserve it.
Drink up.
Thanks.
Beshka will remember that when she stabs me in the back, because
Right.
that's obviously coming.
We need to get moving.
Who has fireworks before Guy Fawkes night? We had them for
Lost
flipping
Legion.
Halloween. It's
We're
ridiculous.
100 miles from Yunkai. When are they going to give up?
You
Never.
really should have killed Tazar when you had the chance. Men like that don't forgive.
Or forget.
You
Or
cut off his hand.
I'm
Not the kind of thing a person forgets about another person.
not a monster.
He was defenseless. I didn't see a need to shed more blood.
And how's that working out for you at the moment?
Well, it sucks pretty
It's only
bad.
a matter of
but,
time
you know,
before they overtake us.
maybe she's asthmatic too. No Symbicor available. Yeah, well,
Ah, bugger a harpy.
I don't
Can
want
we
to
double
bugger
back?
A harpy. A
Not
harpy's
without
real in
meeting
Game
dear
of
old
Thrones.
Tazal.
I don't think they are. Okay, where are we going?
We're
Someone's
well and
gonna
truly
die.
fucked this time, Asher.
During severe winters, when the Skahazadan floods, it carves out great underground rivers in the sandstone.
And?
And when those waters recede, those rivers become caves.
Oh, look
Those
at the
caves
smart guy.
might hide us, if we can
Oh,
find
you're gonna
them.
die.
I mean, we're trapped for the moment, but all I'm
Yeah.
saying is we needn't die here. Just standing our ground.
Thank you, Malcolm. That's valuable advice.
Of course.
You don't die when you can possibly avoid
If
it.
he's right
Seems
about
like
this,
an
I
idea.
may actually stab him.
I like her. Okay, look. Right, oh, look at the wall. Look at it. Look at the wall. I've got to look at everything before I can do anything.
What do you think? Could we climb out of here?
Pretty steep, Asher.
And we'd be totally exposed if your friends arrived before we reach the top.
Okay, I want to find this cave thing. What am I looking for? I mean, there's... Look at the rocks. Look at them.
Do you think we could dig our way through? Or try to scramble over?
I don't know. Either will be slow and tricky. One wrong move and the whole thing could collapse on us.
Well, that sounds about right. Okay, there's got to be more. Let's talk to Beshka.
Beshka.
Well, thanks
I
for
meant to
coming
say,
with us.
thank you. I realise this isn't your fight.
Yeah, and we've got horses like half a mile away, so I'm
Marine
just
is
stopping
the
to
last
chat to
place
you.
you'd want to go.
Gods, Asher. Don't go soft on me.
Is that the problem? Is that it?
Together till we're dead.
Oh, you're dead. Because I get the feeling he's going to, Yeah, Malcolm's
Look.
not so bad.
Malcolm's all right. I promise. He practically raised me. You know my father and I didn't get along.
Well, he's an odd one. And he doesn't appear to like me much.
Well,
He has a lot of
no.
things on his mind.
The right things, I hope.
Look, it's a wall. Know any more about the lost...
You know
Actually,
anything
that-
else about these bastards hunting us?
Well, obviously they hate you.
Thanks. I figured that
Everyone
out on
hates
my
me.
own.
I've
You've
got
heard
a
the
winning
rumour, right?
personality.
They carve their faces up as an initiation. Flay the skin right off. Looks like they're inside out. That's why they wear those helmets.
That seems like a ridiculously overblown initiation
That's a load
ceremony.
of horse shit.
Because that is a huge risk of infection
Wesker,
there.
if you see anything,
They rode very slowly. They rode Shetland ponies. Okay, Malcolm, where is this riverbed that you're hiding
You found
from
anything?
me?
Not yet. What's on your mind?
Yeah, Beshka risked her life for us.
you see, Beskha came back. She risked her life.
Could you
for
stop,
us.
Kitty? You are a
Trust her
fucking
now?
arsehole.
This may sound harsh, but Beskha's
Come
immaterial.
on, Atlas.
I have to put you first. You are all that matters to me, Asher.
Well,
Beskha matters to me.
sort of, maybe. How do you know about the caves?
How do you know all that? About the floods and the caves?
I read all about Essos on the voyage over. Histories of Marine, histories of Slaver's Bay. I just hope it pays off.
Okay, well, we all need
We
to
all
work
need
together.
to pull together if we're going to get out of this and onto Marine. I can't have you and Beskha scrapping.
Because
So
I'm
much
in
riding
charge,
in this.
because I'm...
Talia, Ryan, your mother. You and I are supposed to return to Westeros with a sellsword army, and I haven't the faintest idea how we're going to pull it off. So, if I seem a bit moody, that's why.
Yeah, also,
Let me know if you find anything.
I was going to call bullshit on the genetics of his green eyes. Well, the only way is up, baby. It's you and me now. Etc,
It's
etc.
not gonna happen. It's too unstable.
Like me. I'm unstable. Oh, okay. Right, so... We've talked, we've complained, we've whinged, and now... There's suddenly a corpse. Was that corpse always there?
Well, we can't stay here.
Looks like we're not alone. No obvious wounds. Maybe he died of thirst.
Maybe he's the living dead.
Listen,
Because that's the thing that's real.
that's water.
Yaz and
I
the
hear
plastic
water.
population. Yes,
From
well
underground.
done.
There might be a cave nearby.
You have outed yourself as, like, over 30. Right, search him.
Look at this. Gold.
Fat lot of good it did him.
Hang on. How do you know that's chuffing gold? Well, grab it. you
He's
know.
not going to need that.
He's also going to...
Asher, the Lost Legion will be here at any moment.
This is Essos. There's always time for gold.
Hey, Monica.
Shit. It's them.
Ponte freedom! Kesiritsi!
Shit!
Move it, move it, move it. Into the caves.
Come on!
Oh, what? Go, 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 go.
Behind us!
Oh, crap, I forgot. Right. Yep, that's a dead man.
Asher! Find us another way out of here.
Oh, yeah, I'll do it really slowly and methodically. It's fine. Right,
What
so...
in seven hells is that smell?
Well, it's a carcass of some description.
I can't even guess what this used to be.
I'm guessing some kind of antelope dog. Right, so there's lots of... Well,
There's a light!
Go! See if there's a way through.
We'll
Yep.
hold them off!
okay. Go toward the light, Caroline. Okay, so we've got raptors then. Dragons? Well, okay.
Beskha? I'll come.
It's a dragon! Well, which one's that? That is Drogon, I believe. Yep. That's a shit.
Easy now.
Okay. Retreat. Run away from the dragon. Press for sad key to dodge. Okay. Yeah, that's just... Well, there goes my only sword.
Behind him! Get the
fucking lost Legion, we've got a bigger problem.
Ponteos en as! Ponte Siros en as!
Duck! Well, shit. Should have tried to pet the Sky Kitty. Yeah, attack the dragon. Oh, that was a mistake. How is that dragon able to fly? Cave could not appropriate it. No, no, no. Oh, down. Why are you dragging the dragon? Okay. Oh, am I gonna have to choose? Well, let's piss off the Sky Kitty.
Hey! Hey! Over here! Get away from her! Hey! Hey!
Smack it in the face. Or not. That was... Oh, they both survived, I think.
Asher, we have to move. Now!
Malcolm! Can you walk?
I'm fine.
He only got a bit burnt.
Fought
It's
wars with
fine.
worse than this.
Hurry! The beast is coming around.
As if you try reloading crossbow. True. I have missed all the captions for that dragon.
Asher!
Pushed.
Grab my hand!
Hurry, Asher! It's nearly on you!
Got it. As if it would run away with all those bodies and everything. You're not really sure they spelled correctly though. Hey! This is the best part. The theme music without the theme music. It's just the sound effects. It's great. I love this bit. This is the best part of this bloody game. Yay! Sky Kitty is free! Black one is Drogon. I'm not imagining that. Nobody's picked me up on it, so I'm assuming I'm right. It's usually fairly safe to assume that I'm right about, you know, stupid lore and trivia about, you know, Game of Thrones in general. I like it, is what I'm saying, and I know some stuff, like random shit. It's great, you know. Never can have too much random shit in your head, and I have a lot of random shit in my head, which always seems to surprise people for some reason. You know nothing of Game of Thrones. Well, you'll know even less by the end of this episode, probably. Everything I thought I knew was a lie. Are the books any good? Love the books. Books are some of the best books I've read. The show's pretty good. A bit tits and dragons, but you know. Can't argue with that.
Listen up, you sorry lot. Gather round. We're handing out assignments today.
I can fight. I can
Gared.
shoot.
We'll be men of the watch before nightfall.
Oh yay! That's something that always ends well.
Sorry. No hard feelings over that business with Finn, yeah? I appreciate you not ratting me out over the knife. It's nice to know there's at least one brother I can trust.
Just stop fucking stealing
Finn might
stuff,
have
you
killed me
shithead.
otherwise.
Just promise me you'll stop stealing things, Cotter.
Alright. I swear it. Never again.
Unless it's important.
Well, no guarantees on potatoes. Or lamprey pie. Or for that matter. Just messing with you, Gared. I promise. I'll mend my thieving ways.
Well, aren't you two sons of whores looking thick as thieves? Having a good laugh over nicking my knife, eh, Gared? Men like you turn traitor for nothing.
Oh,
It's in your
stop being
blood.
a jerk.
Finn, stop being such a bloody fool.
When a man takes my gear, it'll be my fist that'll rip their heart from their gullets.
You'll always be an asshole, Gared.
Yeah.
Look, it's over, all right? Just drop it.
You could bugger off if you like.
Yeah, so could you.
Leave him alone. It wasn't Gared's fault. If you're gonna hate someone, hate me.
With pleasure.
I like
Now,
him
it doesn't
too.
matter what the world once called you. After today, we're all brothers. Could even be
Also
that the man
arseholes.
standing next to you saves your life one day. Or maybe you'll save his.
Depends on
Let's
what's
find
killing
out
him, I
then,
think.
shall we? Casper to the builders. Finn to the rangers. Lobor to the stewards. Hugh to the rangers. Cotter to the builders. And finally, Garrett to the rangers. That's it. May all the gods preserve you.
All of them.
Well, there
You
we
know,
are.
It doesn't really matter which one.
I'll be patching
but
up
all
the
of them.
wall, and you'll be defending it.
Should you northern boys want your gods to give a blessing to this union, there's a weirwood tree beyond the wall. Now form up and follow my lead.
Cleo to Slytherin. Fuck off, I'm a Ravenclaw. Well, I'm sort of half and half, to be fair. No, probably, yeah, I'm probably Slytherin. I'll be honest. Let's be honest, I'm pretty much Slytherin. Shit. Things that you realise about yourself in midstream, yeah. I'm a shifty ass
Gared,
motherfucker.
it's good to hear you'll be a ranger.
Thank you.
I know you wanted this.
I didn't really. My uncle
Ready
wanted
to say
this.
my vows.
I didn't have many friends when I first arrived at Castle Black.
Yeah, because this story is basically
Gwyn and Pitt,
retelling your
they'd
story.
sooner see me bloodied in the yard than offer a hand. Now, I'd die for either of them.
Okay. I
Our
didn't know
brothers
that
are all we have.
you had that feelings for them. Okay, it's weird, but okay.
Finn,
Hufflepuff for life. Yeah.
Shows you what kind of right fools are running this place. I can't believe they made you a ranger.
Still better than you and
You're not
everything.
fit for the job. You don't have any balls between your legs.
like it or not, we're brothers now. Means we're gonna have to get along.
Don't count on it. You wouldn't even be here if you didn't have Snow leading you by the hand the whole way.
Oh, and try being less of an
People
arse.
might help you if you weren't such an arsehole, Finn.
I wouldn't have to be if you all weren't assholes too.
What have we done? What have I done
No
aside
one
from
around
beat
here
the shit
gives a
out of you?
shit about me.
Oh, you're right. That's
I
true.
wouldn't even care if I...
Might care for a little
Do you
bit.
know how many rangers are never heard from again in these parts? And I'm about to become one myself. All alone out here. Wildlings everywhere.
It's fine to be
It's
afraid.
alright to be afraid. Keeps you alert, keeps you from being too confident. Like the next time we fight. I'll remember how hard it was to put you down.
I suppose you're right.
You want a different assignment? Because I hear they need someone to clean the shithouse.
See, that's why I got so fucking mad at you, Gared. You're the closest thing I have to a friend.
Shit, okay. No, this is weird. This is, that's a bit creepy. That was a bit too brotherly love.
You handled that well.
I think someone is
Gared.
painting they want to hug. Yeah,
They say
maybe.
the old gods watch us through the weirwoods. More than watchers. They know us. The gods are not forgiving.
Just
we
because your
brothers have
uncle
to
was a
be.
bit weird with the weirwood trees doesn't mean you have to be John. It's fucking weird. Just saying. Bit too sudden of a change. I agree
We're
with you,
here.
Pushed.
After this, there's no going back.
There was no going back anyway.
Now go.
The whole point. You take
Take
the
your
black
vows.
or you fucking die for your crimes. That's the... Kitty, what are you doing? You
In
know
the
what?
eyes of the
I'm not
old
fussed.
gods, the Night's Watch offers you a place beside us. Now say the words for all to hear and embrace us as your own.
Oh, I've got to move forward. This is me moving forward. And off with their heads whilst they're there. Honestly, I'd prefer death. No, always pick life. If all else fails, you know. Kitty, out the fucking way. Oh, do I actually
Hear my words.
Oh no,
Bear
we're
witness
not
to my
doing
vow.
this. Okay.
Night gathers, and now my watch begins.
Oh, if I can, I just
shall
do.
not end until my death.
It shall not end.
Hey,
until my death.
cool.
Take no wife, hold no lands, father no children.
I shall take no wife,
I shall
hold
wear
no
no
lands,
crowns, and
father
win
no
glory.
children.
This is okay. Let's make it really weird.
I shall live and die.
Let's just make it weird. It's fine. We're making this weird. It's okay.
I am the sword in the darkness. I am the watcher on the wall.
I shall wear no crowns,
Yeah, we're making it
and
awkward.
win no glory,
I am the shield.
I don't know. It can be pretty
shall
glorious
live.
on the wall.
and die at my post.
My life and honor to the night.
I am the sword in the darkness.
I have to click on these individually. It's just fine. It'll be life forever as a zombie if I fail, so death sounds better. Well, you know.
I am the watcher on the walls.
I am the watcher on the walls. Urgh.
I am the shield that guards the realms of men. I pledge my life and honour to
I
the
just want
Night's
a
Watch
thing at this and goes,
for this
really?
night
Nah,
and
fuck
all
it,
the
I'm
nights
done.
to come.
I shall not
You
pass
melt
go.
as
I shall not
boys.
collect $200. Oh, sorry, pounds. I'm
Rise
British. I
now as
apologise.
men of the Night's Watch.
I shall not abide pineapple on any pizza.
Welcome to your new family, Gared.
Shake his hand, because okay, that was a bit. Gared's a bit awkward. I feel, a bit too intense and
We're men
yeah.
of the watch now. Means we get to piss off the wall whenever we want.
Didn't know you needed an excuse to play with yourself, Finn.
Gared, you've got a visitor. Over there.
Well, who is it?
Do I look like your fucking squire?
Right. Visitor. Who's? Why am I looking at the blacksmith? Kitty, you're not helping yourself, and you're not helping me. In fact, you're making this decidedly harder for me. Haven't yet got a spray bottle
Jon
for
Snow's
you.
right about Mance Raider. We're going to need all the weapons we can make.
Okay, you're a bit weird. Okay, look at the sharpening stone. Use the
The
sharpening
Roylands used to
stone.
make me sharpen all the blades at Ironrath.
You'll do a chop. Kitty, kitty. No, no, no. There's nothing for you here. Except floor. Okay, right. Is that everything? Can I steal things? I can usually steal things, to be fair. I'll look at the brazier, but let's just look at everything. It's a proper
I used
point
to
and
think
click
it was
again.
called South of the Wall.
Okay. Do everything but what the story requires of you. Because if you don't, it's going to
Don't
screw you
forget
up
the
somewhere.
practice shots.
Uncle Duncan!
Uncle Duncan?
Gared! It's good to see you. They told me you were at the weirwood tree.
Something
Wasn't
wrong?
sure you'd be back in time.
I never expected to see you here. Did something happen?
Oh,
A business
plenty
with the
of
Night's
shit.
Watch. A delivery of ironwood shields to keep you all out of harm's way. That settles it then?
Aye, the delivery looks in order.
Be careful, if they get caught stealing, they'll send you to the wall.
The gods do grant miracles. You look well, nephew.
Yeah.
I'm told you're a ranger now. That's good.
Uncle?
No, it's
Things
not.
aren't going well
Really
at
fucking
Ironrath,
bad.
Gared.
I know. I heard the news about Ethan.
Ironwood
I
is
wasn't there
wood
when it
that
happened.
takes on the properties of iron.
Small mercy, I
Ish.
suppose. Not having to see our lord struck down with such barbarity. But House Forrester is nothing, if not resilient.
So what's the plan?
Please tell me there's a plan. But we can't let them get away with this.
That's why I'm really here.
Uh-huh.
Do you recall Lord Forrester's last words to you?
Don't be a dick.
Just before he died. Gregor's final command. Spoken to you in confidence.
Yeah.
He said the North Grove must never be lost.
Indeed. But first, it must be found. I've been reading his journals, scouring the legends for any clue what Lord Forrester knew. I think I found the answer. He describes a fortification, a protected citadel of sorts, hidden from the world. One filled with great power. It was scattered among his notes. Almost an obsession.
And you think it's north of the wall?
His notes suggest as much. And you must find it, Gared. The search won't be easy. But you're a Tuttle.
Okay.
Our Lord knew you wouldn't fail him.
Somewhere north of the wall. That's not a lot to go on, Uncle.
Quite big.
How am I supposed to find it?
The first chance you get to head north, take it.
And then?
Keep going. Never come back.
You leave the night's
really
watch
fucking hate
behind. And strike out on your own. This is no small request I make.
Yeah,
I know
that.
Desertion.
Uncle, that's desertion. The Night's Watch execute men who desert.
I know. I wouldn't ask this of you if there was another way.
Stop
this will
being
help,
a
guide
twat.
I found it hidden in Lord Forrester's strongbox.
What is that?
A page from our Lord's journal. But one he tore out and kept separate. Why? I don't know.
It's a map. To the North Grove.
Of the uncharted wilderness beyond the wall? Fucking yay! Right.
I used to be frightened of weirwood trees. Well, before I was a man grown. I swear. I actually could hear them whispering sometimes.
Okay, so...
Bloody ice dragon. Gods be good. Now that I would love to see.
Yeah, except for the ice death. Behold, beneath the watchful eyes... There's a mammoth!
A mammoth? This map's only missing grumpkins and snarks. This can't be real, Uncle.
Look at the castle.
You said it was a citadel of some kind. Could this be it? No. No, it couldn't be that easy. It's hidden here somewhere.
Yeah, that looks an awful lot like your necklace, bruv.
This looks familiar.
What is it, Gared?
Talia gave me this. Before I left.
Oh. Wait. Lord Forrester gave Ethan a similar one as well. Roderick too. I wonder...
Hear the werewoods whisper.
Okay, what else? Oh.
Look. There's a clasp.
It must open.
Terrifying! Open the fucking necklace. Ow!
I had no idea this was inside. Another werewood.
But why?
Why
Maybe
not?
It's a key to solving the map.
Oh yeah, fucking obviously. Put it on the fucking tree then. Okay. Rotate. There you go.
A perfect fit. Maybe it's telling us where to look on the map.
Oh, what? Use the necklace with the marking that seemed likely to be. Rotate right. I'm sorry, what is going on? Kitty, you're in the way. Okay.
Well, that doesn't look right. Maybe try another.
Okay, fine. Okay, where's the... Well, it's this one, isn't it? It's obviously that one. Okay. Rotate the right. That one. Matchy matchy.
Oh. It's the whole map that has to turn.
Aye.
The werewood's mouth.
Dun
Uncle,
dun dun.
whatever this place is, the North Grove must be near.
There's only one way to find out. Here, Take this map. Everything we hold dear may well depend on your success. It's a lot to put on your shoulders. The lives of a
I'll
whole
do
house.
what I can.
I'll try, Uncle. It's no small task. I'm still just a squire.
I know what I'm asking of you, but I know you're up to the challenge. God's watch over you.
I am so getting
You're the
spray
son I
bottle
never
at some
had.
point soon, Cat. And you're going to
Let's
hate
go,
me
Gary.
for the rest of my life. Did you just call me Gary? Gary. Do you know where the lap location is? It's just north. Pretty much just
I
north.
don't know. They're probably like little shards.
I hope to
or
never
something.
lift one of those again.
Wait, so, like a weapon?
Well, your piss is like any other liquid, I reckon.
Yeah, mine's mostly ale.
What the fuck
And
is
if it
wrong with you
froze
two?
on the way down the wall, it probably break up into little icy bits.
Be
Except
moving
that
pretty
one god. I
fast
hope he
too, wouldn't
snickers
it?
at your troubles.
I suppose.
Fine, let's go talk to
It's
the
your
twats.
Well, that was rather mysterious. A stranger arrives and you're chatting him up.
That's no.
Someone said it was your uncle looking for you. Well, what did he want?
Looked like you two had a lot to talk about.
Must have been important to come to Castle Black.
It's Castellan to House Forrester. They sell ironwood to the builders.
So you were just talking about lumber all that time?
Not exactly.
It looked like he gave you something.
He did.
It was nothing. Let's go and celebrate.
What are you
Are you
celebrating?
keeping secrets from your brothers, eh?
Gared's right. The wall's gonna melt before we get up there. Come on.
Are they peeing their names into the snow? Basically, if you piss enough off the wall, you know, the wall just gets higher. It's fine. Right, Kitty, you're now in front of the thing that I told you not to get in front of. So, could you...
There are so many guests already arriving. And have you seen the wedding decorations they put up in the gardens? So beautiful. You know, you're as lucky as she is.
No, you're
Marjorie
not.
was but a lady when we were sent to serve at Highgarden. But in just a few days' time, we'll be attending to a queen at a royal feast. Where we're standing, we'll be able to see everyone.
Well,
And everyone will be able to see us.
Sarah, it will be Marjorie's day, not ours.
oh, Wurzel, I'll be sending out
know.
Discord
I didn't
and
mean
server
anything by
stuff
it.
later, don't worry.
I've been meaning to say what I told you about
Patron
my
stuff should be coming in the
family.
morning.
I hope I didn't make a mistake in trusting you.
Well... be careful who you
Sarah,
trust.
you should be careful who you trust around here. Secrets can be dangerous in the wrong hands.
I'll certainly be more careful in the future.
Yeah, don't trust me. I'm
Hold
going to
on, look.
backstab the shit out of you.
There he is.
Kitty.
Lord Morgrin?
No, next to him. Lord Tarwick.
Who the fuck is Lord Tarwick?
I don't want to be a handmaiden forever. And this wedding may be the best chance of meeting a husband I'll ever have. I have to go talk to him.
Why?
Marjorie won't notice it for a few minutes longer. Could you make an excuse for me? Please.
Go
I'm not
ahead.
asking for much.
Go on then, it'll be fine. The wedding's still days away.
And Marjorie will probably
Thank you,
pretty
Mira.
much think it's
I knew
okay.
I could count on you.
Ooh, he's totally handsome. Such a babe. Yeah, I'm going to go to him.
What are you doing here?
Oh no, I shouldn't be here.
Well,
We
yes.
have to talk.
You alright?
Are you alright?
I'm fine. Thank you. I just needed to warn you.
What?
I was down in Fleabottom last night when I overheard a couple of Lannister guards talking about... Shh! They already know he's missing. Probably dead. They're questioning people. Searching for his body.
They don't have any proof he's dead, do they?
They found blood on the garden stones by the fountain. But they can't know it's his. No one will know what you did. What? What is it? If we're gonna survive this, there can't be any details we've overlooked.
There was another Lannister guard. He saw me with him in the garden.
Oh no. You need to keep your head
Why
down.
does everyone look like a
Stay
rotten
outside for a
potato?
while.
How? Do you forget who I
winter's coming
serve?
And potatoes don't like.
Don't get in any more
cold.
trouble. And I'll watch your back. We're in this together now.
Well, thanks.
You saved my life. I don't even know your name.
It's Tom.
Thank you, Tom.
Don't thank me yet, Lady Mira. There's still someone out there who saw you with a dead man. And I don't...
Mira?
My lady.
Really? A tryst in the bushes with that coal boy? Not to say it's wrong, but with all the lords and knights in King's Landing,
Yeah,
you
no,
just
just
don't want
remain
to
silent
spoil
for
your
this.
chances of a good marriage. At least you're trying to keep it secret. Say no more. Come on. Marjorie expects us at the throne room.
It's gonna
We
die
don't want to be
in how
late.
all named characters
You
must
can tell
die.
me all about this Lord Tarwick on the way.
Well, if you really want to know. First of all, his name's
particularly.
Garibald, and he has this really funny accent. He told me the cleverest story about this festival they have where they celebrate.
Okay, that was a little bit weird.
And I've
Kitty.
given the musicians
No.
a list of songs to play for Joffrey at the feast. I assume you have no problems with the Rains of Castamere?
I trust you've chosen all the standards. But just to be sure, I'll draw up a list of wedding ballads we favour in Highgarden.
Your Grace, my lady.
Which reminds me, Joffrey will require his Kingsguard close at hand during the feast. I'm afraid we'll have no room for your handmaidens.
But we...
What was that? Do you object? Is that what I heard? If you're going
Your
to
Grace,
speak out of turn, girl,
I...
you should finish what you start.
We do as you command, Your Grace, and we'll spend the feast wherever it pleases you.
You'll spend it mopping the stables, if I please. I asked your handmaiden, here at the Iron Throne, whom she would serve if forced to choose between yourself and the king. She was deferential to the crown then, as she is now. But words are wind.
Well,
in any
obviously.
case, it's settled. The Kingsguard will stay with Joffrey. Your handmaidens will sit elsewhere.
Of course, Your Grace. Anything for my beloved Joffrey.
Lady Marjorie, we may not see eye to eye on everything, but I hope you will at least agree with me that our handmaidens should know their place. And that place is not with my brother, Tyrion.
Yeah, I think you'll find that it matters not a fucking thing.
What did she mean by that? You and Tyrion? What you do reflects on me.
Tyrion... he offered to help my family.
He did? Then surely he expects something in return.
Not really,
Sarah,
he just
what do
likes
you
to
know of
torment
this?
fucking Cersei, it's fine.
I couldn't say, my lady. She's as much a mystery to me as she is to you.
I don't care what your intentions were, Mira. You went to a Lannister behind my back. I've only ever tried to help you.
You have done...
Why are you
in
making
this game,
trouble for me?
you have done this precisely jack shit. Just trust me.
Please, Lady Marjorie, trust me. I know what I'm doing. I've learned from the best.
I don't have the time or patience for your games, Mira. Right now, I need you both to be my handmaidens, and that's all I need you to be. Let there be no mistake. If I hear of you speaking so much as a word to Tyrion Lannister again, you can go home to your family.
Yes! That is probably just what needs to happen. Oh.
I'm only trying to help my family. You would do the same for yours. Please don't send me home.
This can't happen again.
I didn't say it wouldn't. And I didn't say it would. Fuck it. Oh yes, it's fucked up face guy with the kid's sword as a... Oh no, he's actually got a proper...
Roderick, it's the Whitehills. They're assembling in the courtyard. They've woken the house. You can't let this go on.
Yeah, get Royland.
I'll need my sentinel. Go ahead, Talia, and have Royland meet me in the courtyard.
Are all these people arseholes? That's pretty much what Game of Thrones is. It's arsehole the game. Come on, game. There we go.
What is this?
It's a parade of dead men, if I have my way.
Is there a problem? Nah, I'm just keeping quiet. Someone will break the tension.
That's enough! This ends now!
So that's how it is, eh? The Lord of the House has got nothing to say to me.
You have shit hair and a bad nose.
All of you, show your respect to Griff Whitehill, fourth-born son of Lord Lud Whitehill and commander of this garrison.
Why the fuck would I do that?
Cocky Roderick, we used to call you. Swinging your prick round, lording it over my family. Now look at you. Hey? Roderick the Ruined. I hardly recognise you. But the name fits, don't it? Pathetic.
I've had enough of this, Griff. What are you trying to prove here?
I had to get your attention, didn't I? Always so busy beating your own chest, Roderick. I don't think he gets it.
No, my lord. I don't think he does.
Your brother Ethan didn't get it either.
You bite your tongue.
I am in charge now! And the first thing you need to know is that if I am not happy, no one is happy. So my men are taking over your Great Hall. That's where we'll quarter from now on.
What? You can't.
You'll have to go through me.
I won't have my men sleeping out in your barn in shit and filth. Maybe that's how foresters live, but not us.
I don't care if you're happy or not, you'll quarter where I tell you.
I wasn't fucking asking, Roderick. And what's more, you will treat my men right. I've heard what you've done, and if they're eating wormy bread, then your people better be eating shit off the ground. I'm not here to keep them in line. I'm here to keep you in line. You
can always go
if your men don't like it here, you can march them back to High Point.
Watch yourself, Roderick.
This is against the King's law. You've no right to make such demands.
I have every right. We're here under the orders of Roose Bolton, Warden of the North. So I will be in your halls. I will be in your courtyard. I will sit on your fucking council and be in your bedchambers if I bloody well please.
You can't do this, little bastard. You can't just do whatever.
You're here to keep watch on your soldiers. That's all. Don't act as if you're something more.
You aren't listening, Roderick. And that's a dangerous fucking habit for a cripple. Now, me and my men will take our place in your hall. Unless you think you and your army can stop me.
You're gonna get stabbed.
No, you know better than that. You know where we'll be.
This is outrageous.
Roderick!
Nah, fucking stop.
You can't go in there.
We can and we will. Unless you want this all to end right now. Eh? I'm the only lord here. Come on.
You're gonna get fucking twatted. Set the hall ablaze! I'd probably do that. Fuck it, just do it. Kill them all.
Griff Whitehill, that snot-nosed fourth-born, parading in here like a conquering fucking hero.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof, soiling our house.
I know you tried to stop them, my lord. But we can only take this occupation for so long. Our people will break. And the way Griff Whitehill came in, That's clearly what he wants.
Whether he rides out on horseback or ends up in the ground, Griff Whitehill won't be here long. I'll see to it.
Very good, my lord.
But Griff Whitehill isn't the beginning of our troubles, or the end of them. We need to look at all the pieces. Whitehill men aren't just in our house. They've raided our lands, burnt farms and cut down our trees. All the way from here to High Point.
How do we kill a snake, then? By smashing its head.
Griff isn't the head. It's his father.
Perhaps. But Griff
It's another
is here.
map.
We have access to him.
And they have Ryan.
Yeah, but Ryan's 4. And they'll kill him, but you know. And you can
He
barely
carved
fucking
these
stand right now.
soldiers himself. I don't care what Gwyn Whitehill may have told you at the funeral. Who knows what horrors they're putting him through, held prisoner at High Point. You can't forsake his safety.
But we have to do something.
Murder him.
My lord, at least give us a target to aim for.
I have no... Save Ryan. Nah.
We have to push Griff and his soldiers out of Ironrath. They're the most immediate threat.
But Roderick, what of Ryan?
What of Ryan?
If you move against Griff, who knows what those wretches will do to my son?
This is
If we
our
do
only
nothing,
option.
we are dead on our feet. Our enemies are not just at our gates. They are within them. We must secure Ironrath, so we have a home to bring Ryan back to.
Don't forget him.
Then, it's decided. We take back our home.
We lost most of our men with Gregor at the Twins. We can probably gather another 30 or 40 men. But the Whitehills are already fortified inside Ironrath.
Thankfully, Roderick secured an alliance with the Glenmores.
But those forces mean nothing until after the marriage.
That means we have to count on Asher and Mira.
How?
Asher means to sail home from Essos with a company of hardened sellswords. But they're not bannermen. We'll need to pay them for it. Which is why Mira's part to play is just as crucial. She can get us the coin we need in King's Landing.
You don't imagine we have the luxury of waiting for them? Asher and Mira are a long way from here.
I have faith in my children.
I don't think Lord Whitehill will kindly stand by while we pull ourselves together.
If we have to go to battle before we're ready, we risk losing everything. But sometimes you have no choice.
That time may indeed come. But it's not now.
Can't they
The
just marry quick?
Whitehills
Nah,
aren't
lords
ready
don't do
for
quick.
war.
It won't be long before you're able to take action yourself.
Well, one way or another, there's a fight brewing, so I've much to prepare, and men to train. My lord?
Hey, I made everyone unhappy.
Lord,
Excellent.
There may be something we can do now.
What's
A
that?
voice from High Point, Gwyn Whitehill.
I spoke with her at the funeral.
As did I. And she's willing to meet. Away from her father's guards. I may not be your sentinel. But please consider this. It would be wise to hear what she has to say.
Yeah, set the
Arrange a
meeting.
meeting. What she has to say may prove useful.
I believe she can be trusted. But best use caution nonetheless.
Of course.
And I'll make sure no one else knows. For now at least.
Good.
Handle things right with Gwyn. And she may even help us in High Point. When the time comes.
Okay. Not sure how that's going to work, but, you know.
I want the dove pie served with a spoon of lemon cream. We'll have to let the kitchens know. And these flowers. They're just all wrong in the Crown lands. Mira, are you listening to me?
Lady Marjorie, good tidings to you today.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion.
And you, Lady Mira. A word in private, if I may. I'll return her shortly.
Who would I be to deny Lord Tyrion?
Very soon you'll be the queen. And if you're anything like the current one, you'll deny me all you like.
Nah, fuck it,
Please
we're going
excuse
with
me for a
Tyrion.
moment, my lady.
I promise I won't keep you long. I don't think Lady Marjorie likes me.
No one does, it's fine.
Although, after tonight, I suspect I won't be her least favourite Lannister anymore.
I don't think
What did
you're
you want,
anyone's
my lord?
least favourite.
There's much unpleasant business to be done today. But I bring you a bit of good news. I've arranged for the Crown to purchase Forrester Ironwood. A royal decree sits on my desk now. And I'll have my squire Podrick see to it at the first opportunity. You'll bring prosperity to your family. They're lucky to have you.
Okay.
You honour me, Lord Tyrion. Only you could make such a strong gesture to House Forrester. My lord, do I still owe you a favour?
As handmaiden to the new queen, you will undoubtedly prove useful.
No stabby
I'm
stabbiness
sure I'll
as
think
of
of
late.
something.
You missed the dragon.
Enjoy the festivities.
Goodbye, Lord Tyrion.
Okay, so we got the money.
Today of all days. You know I didn't want you talking to him. You're playing a dangerous game, Mira. Sarah will help me with my gown and hair.
Oh no, what a
I'll
tragedy.
deal with you after the wedding.
Yay!
Come with me, Sarah.
When much more important things are in place.
Gared! Easy now.
Sorry. I was just keeping at the ready.
You're
That's good.
paranoid and weird.
Don't lose that.
Don't lose that unless I die. And
I understand
then
your
please lose
uncle
that.
paid you a visit. What did he want? Not many people pass through here. What brought him this far?
Ah, tell him the truth. It's
Yeah.
Jon Snow.
He came to ask about the North Grove.
Gared, you have to leave all that behind. Especially now that you're a ranger.
Aye.
I know you had told me you could stand with these men, but not every brother's a friend, if it came to it. And you were in trouble north of the wall. Any of them you'd trust by your side. You know these men. Who do you want watching your back?
Ah, fuck it. We'll take
Finn
Finn.
can handle himself. I'd bring him to a fight.
I'm glad you can trust your brother. I'll remember him.
Oh, he's gonna
Herald
stab me in the
Holtz
back.
of White Harbour, Corliss Wells from Stony Sept. And finally, we've got more spawn of nobility joining us.
No.
Britt Warwick of House Whitehill.
It can't be.
House Whitehill.
Make sure you're not bringing
This
any
one's for the
lads
Boltons.
here. There'll be a hot meal in the mess hall. After that, we'll be sorting out gear at the armory.
Gared.
There'll be practice swords to
Gared,
start.
what's the matter?
Don't want anyone
You know him?
Kind of murdered my family.
Come on, get moving.
Gared. Who is he?
That man murdered my family.
What?
Snow! See these new recruits to the Maester?
Never lie to Jon.
Don't do something
Ever.
you regret.
If it isn't the fucking pig farmer.
Ranger pig
I'm
farmer
here
to
'cause
you,
of you.
fucker.
Got sent to the war for that little party I do with your family. Don't think it's over. Best watch your back.
What are you waiting for, recruit?
Welcome to the wall, brother.
Looking forward to it.
That's enough. I said move.
I'll be seeing you, farm boy.
And again, still better at a sword than you are, dickhead.
This isn't fair. We were supposed to be up there. I'll never see another wedding like this.
Yeah, you will. There'll be one
I don't
like
know
next
what
week.
you did with Tyrion Lannister that made Cersei want to punish you, but it never should have affected me like this.
I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry. I had no idea any of this would happen. But what Tyrion Lannister did for me, it may have saved my family.
I hope that's true, Mira. I really do. Because you don't know how furious Marjorie is at you.
Oh no, I'm pretty sure she is. It's fine.
When I was getting her dressed for the wedding, she was talking about who she could replace you with. I probably shouldn't have even told you. But I suppose you have a right to know.
Yeah, keep silent.
I know this must be hard for you. It wasn't too long ago I was asking for your help with Marjorie. And what did you do? Now you know how it feels. Being on the outside looking in. But I'm your friend, Mira. Always. If you want my help with Marjorie, just ask. Otherwise, Marjorie's going to make you leave King's Landing. You're pushing her to it, Mira.
Yeah, help
Sarah,
us.
I was wrong not to offer you my help. I can
Do
only
what you
ask
have
you to be a better friend
It's
than I
fine.
was to you.
Don't worry. We'll figure this out. I'll beg Marjorie if I have to. I'm not letting her send you home.
Tyrion's going to be pissed if she's no longer a handmaiden.
Look, the pie.
Maybe not.
No, they're already serving the pie.
Oi.
We're missing everything.
I know you. You were in the gardens the other night with Damien. Before he disappeared. I have a few questions to ask you.
Yeah, that's not going to be
What were
important.
you doing there with him?
Mira?
Don't think I don't know it was you.
So what if I was with him?
Seven hells. You there, girl. I need a towel or a wet cloth, something.
Lord Morgren.
You'll need to find someone else. I'm not finished
Are you
with her.
sick, man? You think I have time to bother with handmaidens? Release her, or I'll have Queen Cersei find you another job.
Go get a towel.
Well, I just ruined a perfectly good shirt to come to your rescue.
Uh-oh.
No need to explain what that was all about.
Well, thank you.
That was kind of you. I do appreciate it.
Well, I didn't do it merely for your benefit.
Then why?
Perhaps I recognize a kindred spirit. It's not every little handmaiden who can steal an ironwood decree with the crown right out from under my nose. Consider me impressed. My partners, I am afraid to say, felt rather differently about it.
So what does that make you, if a little handmaiden could steal your very important deal?
Aren't you the tart one? I'm a man who knows when to recognize a fixed game. The question is, can you? Do you even understand why Tyrion gave you the Ironwood deal?
Pretty much, yeah.
Because it wasn't out of the kindness of his heart.
I expect something in return.
I'm no fool. He wants something from me. Access to Marjorie. Or perhaps he just knew he could get the cheapest ironwood from me.
Very observant. You are no mere handmaiden. I remember what it was like to be new to this game. You feel like you're drowning, don't you?
Not particularly.
There's no one you can really trust.
Well, I don't trust
What
you to
need
start
more
with.
than anything is an ally. I could be that for you, Lady Mira.
I kind of already have Tyrion. Well, that's not
Is
going
that
to be an
something
issue
you'd
in
be
a
interested
second. So, what are your terms?
And what exactly are the terms of this offer? What do you get out of it?
A smart question. So, let me be blunt. Circumstances have put us at odds. But what if we were to work together? Control the price of ironwood together? We could get very, very rich together. Or should I go back to Lord Whitehill, who has proven to be very interested in it?
Don't touch him! Take him! Take him!
What happened? Joffrey's dead!
I'm afraid it just became a very bad time to be linked to Tyrion Lannister.
I'm screwed.
Tell me that you got that Ironwood decree from him before the wedding.
Oh no. He said it was waiting for me on his desk.
What a shame. Such potential. I'm afraid any chance of our alliance has become quite impossible. You understand, Lady Mira?
I can get it.
I can get it. I'll get it back from his chambers.
That would not be an easy task, especially now. But if it were to disappear, perhaps we could talk again.
You're no good to me now. Be gone!
You have a good head for business, Lady Mira. It'd be terribly disappointing to see it on the end of a pike.
Here we go. Listen first.
It's locked. You're not getting in this way.
Yay!
Tom.
What in seven hells do you think you're doing up here? What are you thinking? You've got to leave.
In there.
Now.
Tom, I'm in trouble. There's something inside I need to get.
See you
If I
later,
don't,
Villa.
It's going to be a nightmare.
Damn it. Whatever trouble you're in could be trouble for me too.
Yep.
So what do we do?
I have an idea. The terrace.
The what?
I could maybe climb across the roof and drop down onto the outside terrace. It's just... I don't know, Mira. Is whatever's in there really worth risking my life for?
Yes!
Tom, I really need your help here. I can't do this alone. Just be careful.
Wait here. I'll be at the door before you know it.
He's going to die.
Just what do you think you're doing here? You shouldn't be anywhere near this place. Don't you know the imp has murdered the king?
I just needed to get away. After everything that's happened.
Oh, that's not convincing.
It was terrible.
I'm sure you did. I'm not going to ask you again. Damn it all. Oi! Whoever's in there, I command you to open this door at once! In the name of the king!
Stab him!
You! Don't move.
Tom! It's me! Hurry!
Gods, that was close. I almost didn't make it back down here. Some tiles on the roof came loose. Almost lost my footing.
Thank you, Tom. I could never have done this without
Politeness costs nothing.
I'm looking for a piece of paper. A royal decree.
Well, go on. That Lannister guard could be back with help any second. I'll keep watch outside the door.
Tom!
You can do this.
Spider cowboy, spider cowboy. Let's look at the desk.
He said that it would be on his desk.
Okay.
Mira, we're running out of time.
Strongbox.
Tyrion Strongbox. Oh, it must be in here.
I think the Lannister guard is back.
Take the box, take the box, take the box.
The other one.
Damn it, hide! I'll find a way to distract them.
Okay, where am I hiding?
I'm telling you, I heard someone in here.
Search the place. We'll find them. And after, now that we've got the imp's keys, we can have a little look inside his lockboxes, eh?
Okay, fine. I guess
Right.
that's what we're doing.
Help! Fire! What the hell? Damn it! Come on!
Okay, right. Key, box, go. Just Fuck it, grab the box.
You did it. How?
I lit a fire
on fire down the hall. I bought you a minute, maybe two.
Oh, thank you.
Did you find it?
Oh, I think it has to be in here. Oh, it has to be.
That one.
Oh.
Come on!
Right, that one then. Last one.
It worked! Is this? Oh, thank the gods! Oh, I found it!
Finally!
Go, 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 go,
Let's
go, go, go! Totally run like trained warriors, yeah.
If I catch the bastard who... I'll wring their bloody neck!
Let's engage in unnecessary dialogue instead of action. It all depends on what the dialogue is. Cheers, mate, is not exactly...
We're not far now.
You know.
Gwyn Whitehill may already be there. What is this? Our ironwood trees. It's the Whitehills. You see what they've done?
Yeah, they've done exactly what they said they were going to do.
This track was hundreds of years old.
Then we have no time to waste.
We've no time to waste. We must take back what's ours before all the ironwood is gone.
Part cowboy, part data
The
sex
Whitehills need to answer for this. And Gwyn needs to answer for this. But we need to find out what she
Kitty,
knows.
could you just fuck off?
She'll be over there.
It's been an hour now, and
Be
you're pissing
cautious, my
about.
lord. If she go around her father to help us, she must have some purpose.
She's taken a risk in meeting me. Let me hear what she has to say before I judge her reasons.
Of course. Just be wary. You see what her family's done here. Here. You might want this. You may have known each other since you were children.
Doesn't hurt to be careful.
Go on. I'll stay with the horses.
And also, I think she could probably kick his ass right now. It's not exactly a... There's the old well. Let's start with the fallen tree. Come on, Captain Limpy.
It's not enough to take our wood. They must defile our homes.
Okay, well, must is kind of a... Just destroying the forest, not really even harvesting it. This is true. Oh, let's look at the wagon.
Split beams, cracked wheels, shoddy workmanship. Clearly Whitehill. This well.
It's a well! Oh, God!
Hiding down there, playing monsters and maidens with little Naaman and Megan.
They're all dead now. Okay, so what am I looking for? Oh, grindstone. The letter.
I can still smell the sawdust. Hear the whining of the grindstone. Such a part of my early years. So long ago.
Okay, what now? I'm trying to limp to... Oh, axe. It's a big old fucking axe. Does this story go hand in hand with the books? It's more sort of,
I see you haven't lost your warrior's ways. That's good. I wouldn't want to deal with someone careless.
Hello, Gwyn.
Roderick, you saw my father's work over there, didn't you? There's no way to miss it. And he won't stop. He means to do that to every inch of your land.
I have to stop this. It can't go on.
I know. You have to trust me. I don't agree with my father's ways. I wasn't sure you were even going to show. We're taking a risk, meeting like this. Unfortunately, it's the way it has to be.
Well, I came. So let us get to the business that brings us here.
Yes, we should get on with it. I think we can help each other.
No.
But first, I've heard news of Asher. that he plans to return to Ironrath.
Okay. You want to marry him?
Why is he coming
do
back?
That.
I loved him once. I longed for Asher to come back. But not like this.
How do you know about my brother?
That's part of why I'm here. But I need to know you've come for the same reasons I have. I want peace between our families. No more wars. No more bloodshed.
If that's
Is
possible.
that what you want to?
In an ideal world,
I need
yeah.
to hear you say it, Roderick. Will you work with me to bring an end to this war?
Yeah, okay,
Yes.
we'll do it.
Peace means my family will be safe. Of course that's what I want.
The years have blessed you with wisdom, Roderick, and it is good you have it. Because peace is the only hope your family has. My father is just waiting for an excuse to attack. Why do you think he sent my brother? So there will be trouble.
Oh, there'll be trouble anyway, but...
My father will bring utter ruin on your house. Unless you let Griff feel like he's in control. I know you refuse to kiss my father's ring, but you would be wise to show more respect to Griff. You don't know Griff like I do. The dogs still whimper when he walks past the kennels.
My lord, a band of riders approach from the north.
7 hells. My father's guards must be tracking me. If they catch us here, they'll kill you.
Then let's be quick.
Then we've no time to waste. Let's get on with it.
My father is planning to make a move against your family.
Shot.
I don't know all the details, but he's been sending a great deal of gold to someone in King's Landing. I fear for your family, Roderick. You may think you've nothing more to lose.
Why are you telling me all this? Is it meant to frighten me? To make me bend the knee and bow my head?
No, of course not. Although that's what my father wants. And he knows you can't fight him. He knows exactly how weak you are.
What? How?
Because you have a traitor in your council. Someone who knows every detail of your circumstances.
And who is it?
My father boasts of it.
You must tell me. Who is it?
I don't know. We know you're planning to force Griff from your home. Even if it endangers Ryan's life.
What?
My father's guards are close. I need to know you'll do what I've asked. Promise me you'll submit to Griff. If you want peace between our families.
Yeah, fine.
You have my word, Gwyn. I'll do my part.
I trust her more than I trust anyone else now. But, you know...
My
Griff
lord,
is like
the
Ramsay.
riders are
Gordon
nearly
Ramsay,
upon
pretty
us.
much.
We
Yeah.
have to go.
That sounds
What I
about
told
right.
you. Be careful what you do with it. And remember, I'll hear about it if you don't.
My lord?
Come
I
along,
reckon
Duncan.
It's Duncan. It's just a hall, dude. No one gives a shit about a hall. Sounds like a Shetland pony race going on. It's just a painting. Paintings don't matter. Might be the mother trying to appease the Whitehills for the sake of her son. Possibly. They're just things.
Mother.
Roderick. Look at what's become of our house. You were nowhere to be found, and they just... Oh, they are vile men. Where were you? We need you here. To hold this house together.
Mother, I believe we have an ally in House Whitehill. And I've learned we face grave dangers.
Dun dun dun.
What did this ally tell you?
Lord Whitehill is plotting against us. I don't know his plans, but I fear them. And the only way he'll stop is if we submit to Griff's rule of our
And then
house.
we've got to wait for Asher
What?
to bring a council.
Would you really give up control of our house? Griff is already a torment. How much worse could it get?
I have to keep the peace with Griff, even if that means letting him have his way at times.
The thought of it makes me ill.
I don't like it either.
Was this all? Did you learn anything more?
Did
you
I?
need to tell me.
No.
Is it not bad enough for you already?
It's bad enough having their soldiers in our house. But if you won't be open with me, then our problems run deeper.
Go on. Go on. Get in there.
Lord Ethan.
Don't get in there.
You do what you're told.
Oh, please. I'm just a wee boy.
Hold on. Wait for
Hold
me.
on, he was standing over there.
No, he
weren't.
He fucking was.
No, he was over there.
You know.
Nope, don't do anything.
Get down there.
off again.
Wait, get down there and tie like a good little...
Hey, he's had enough. He's fucking had enough. What do you want from me?
No, he was over there.
And Ramsay was
I'll
here.
play it how I want.
You will bend the knee to your liege lord.
I must speak true. I haven't the balls to defy you, Lord Ramsay.
But it'd be so much more fun if you fought back.
I'm just
Now,
remembering.
give me a wood, boy.
Oh, I heard
I'm
tales
gonna
of
stay
your
silent.
cruelty, Lord Ramsay.
Oh, look here. It's the new lord. You're in luck. We're just getting to the best part. Little Lord Ethan's final breath. Unless you want to play the Lord of House Forrester instead.
You can't do this. You can't do this. Get out of our house right now.
We'll do as we please. Besides, we're not finished.
You must stop.
Oh, I know you've seen it before.
You want to play?
Yeah, we want to
Give
play.
me the knife.
No, that won't do. If you won't be Ethan, you'll just have to watch and see how it's done.
Oh, please, no!
Say hello to your father.
Oh no, Ethan!
Down.
Oh, well done. I'd say he died better than the real Ethan.
Better than the real.
And what about you, eh? You want to be next?
Men without honor are lower than dogs.
I'd be happy to dirty my blade with your blood.
Before this is over, your blood will join my brothers on that floor. So I hope this was all worth it.
It'll be worth it when I pull this blade from your neck and see the life drain out your eyes.
Make his
that's
mother
it. No more
watch.
fucking
Now
about
we'll
it.
really have some fun.
Enough! Griff will deal with him. When he's done, he'll own this fucking house.
I really doubt it.
And he'll have more than just words for you. Take your boy out of here while you still can.
Roderick! Now is not the time.
He's done fuck all. He has shown restraint. He has not hit him. He has not stabbed him. He's barely said a word. Stop acting like this. I'm really tempted to just play through this game again and make fucking zero choices. It's got to be some kind of
Wendell, pack
watch
the
the
extra
gameplay
rations.
itself.
Duff, make sure the quivers are full and the torches are dry. Gared,
What's happening?
we're heading north of the wall to deliver justice to brothers turned traitor. They're hiding in the woods
You'll watch
at a
it
place
if I do.
called Craster's Keep.
I'm pretty sure the game will just sit there and play
The
itself.
cowards murdered Commander Mormon.
And
We're
where's
going to kill
Craster's?
every one of them.
How far north is this Crasters?
Some 60 miles into wildland territory. It's treacherous country. I appreciate if you're thinking of going, but you should know Britt volunteered. He took his vows in the sect. He's a brother now. I understand why you hate him. But bad blood could jeopardize this mission. Too many unknowns out there. I can't have my own men killing each other.
Yeah.
I'm a ranger now. I've left my past behind me, Brit included.
I can't say the
Until
same
you're
for Brett.
standing next to him with a sword in your hand. That's the real test.
I mean, if I can kill him, you know, I probably won't because I'm not a murderer. But
If you
know.
do come, I need to know there won't be any trouble. Even if he provokes you. And no
done the
more
same
talk
to him?
of the North Grove, either. Can I count on you? I need your word, Gared. I'll be taking a chance.
I'm a man of my word. I won't disappoint you.
I'll hold you to that. It's a hard road to Crestus. We leave tomorrow at first light. Now why don't you go talk to those two? They volunteered as well, make sure they're ready. Duff! Where are my arrows?
Well, what did Jon Snow say? I don't think he likes us much.
Definitely doesn't like you, Finn.
Haven't heard him singing your praises any.
He wants us ready for the march tomorrow.
Just give the word. Tired of being under Frostfinger's boot all the time.
You do know we're heading off to fight a band of murderers, right?
That's why you bring a ranger.
Point is, he doesn't want any problems with you going to Craster's.
Well, it's something you should know then. I, borrowed this from you. What? I just got curious.
Punch him!
I wanted to know why your uncle was here.
Never ends with you.
Didn't mean no harm, honest. I just wanted a quick look. I wasn't stealing.
You can't keep doing that, Cotter. Next time, ask.
Well, I did try. And you just said your uncle was here about Ironwood.
Technically, that's true.
But I think it was something else. I noticed this part here.
North Grove? That's just some shit story for little kids. A rumour.
No, it's not.
Of course it is. I heard it's a witch's den where they turn children into giants. Gared, you don't actually take it seriously, do you? It's a fairy tale. For idiots. Everyone knows that.
Well,
Lord Forrester knew all about it. He said it's a place of great power. Power that could save my house.
And this says it's somewhere in the north. On the other side of the wall.
Dun dun dun!
Here I thought you might have some brains, Gared. You two deserve each other. Have fun chasing your tails.
Good. Didn't need him anyway.
What do you mean?
Finn doesn't know about the mammoths, or White Walkers, or how to sneak past a giant.
What, and you do?
You know, it's the things you hear about.
Never trust anyone in Game of Thrones. Never be surprised.
Myself. How could I?
What are you hiding?
Rumours my arse. You're hiding something, Cotter.
I'm not. They're just things I hear around Castle Blacksall. People talk, you know.
So talk.
Not about the North Grove, they don't.
But you do. Probably heard you talking about it. Or
Stop
maybe one of the recruits.
Stop lying.
Cotter, I know you're lying. I covered for you. You owe me.
All right. All right. I've been on the other side of the wall, Gared.
Are you a wildling?
I live there. In the north. I'm part of the free folk. People round here call wildlings. I know, it's crazy. I was with some other free folk. We were looking for weapons, south of the wall.
Right.
We got caught, so I passed myself off as a local, and, well, they sentenced me here, to Castle Black, for stealing.
That actually seems
I shouldn't
reasonable.
be here. This isn't my place. I didn't
How
know
can I
what else
trust
to
you?
do.
Cotter, you're the bloody enemy. How am I supposed to trust you now?
I'm not your enemy, Gared. I'm your friend. Or at least I thought I was. Are we still friends? I mean,
yeah.
I know it's a lot to take in, and I'd understand if you were angry.
Don't worry. Bloodthirsty wildling or not, we're still brothers.
That is good to hear.
It is a bit lacking on the stabby front, to be
At
fair.
least when Mance Raider wants to boil you alive, you'll know someone in high places.
Cotter! What did I say? That shithouse you fixed is still leaking.
I'll be right there. I'm going back home, no matter what, Gared. I've heard stories. Old tales of a secret forest within a forest. Your lord knew what he was talking about.
You know where the North Grove is?
No, but I'll help you find it. I'm deserting anyway, heading back home. I can guide you. Keep you
Okay,
alive.
you became a lot more useful very
Stick
quickly.
with me and I'll show you the way. Plenty of things out there
So
when I kill
why
you.
would you
I
help
don't
me?
understand. Why would you want to help me? The North Grove has nothing to do with you.
I've got my own reasons for going.
Cut her! Now!
On the way! Please,
Hey, we
don't
had
tell
one
anyone
dragon,
about
it's
me.
fine.
The Watch would kill me if they found out.
Well, yes, that's kind of the thing. Isn't a forest within a forest just a big forest? Funny you should mention that, Soapy. Pretty much.
Marine still smells like shit, even outside the walls.
We'll find Croft here, somewhere.
Oh, it's just a little dragon fire.
You all right?
Grow up.
Never better. Back under the Mad King, they used to say death by sword was a sweet kiss, but fire would fuck you hard.
Funny.
No, not very.
I'll go find Croft's tent.
Asher, I need you to tell me the truth. I've come a long way to bring you home.
Okay.
Back in that cave, you made a choice. You must have thought only one of us was going to survive. Now, it's not a fair question to ask, but I need to know.
Yeah.
I fought beside you, Uncle, too many times to count. I figured you could handle yourself. Beskar was the one face to face with a dragon.
I appreciate the respect, but it's not about that. Look, I can't blame you if your feelings about me are conflicted. Or your feelings about going home.
Nah, I think he's pretty much chill
Your
with that.
family exiled you to this place.
He sort of did it
And
himself.
I swore
from
an
what I
oath to your
understand.
mother. Sailed halfway around the world to bring you back safe. And I'll be damned if some dragonfire or your foul decisions are going to stop me. Are we clear? I'm here to help you. To protect you.
Yeah, you're
I
right.
understand
Okay.
and I know what's important. My family comes first.
That's good to hear. But words are wind, Asher. It's choices that define who we are.
Asher, I know where Croft is.
Beskar's just cool, so fucking deal with it.
This Croft, how well do you know him?
No, not
Too
at all.
well.
I thought you
Oh,
said you were
okay.
friends.
Yeah, we are. We are. Great friends.
Asher fucking Forrester. Son of a poxy whore. You have some balls walking into my tent after all these years with that mama's monkey grin on your face.
Yeah, I probably deserve that.
Well,
All right, maybe I deserve that.
That's not even a taste of what you deserve. You never understood consequences, Asher. One stupid mistake cost me an eye. But you never learn. You figured you'd steal from me and I'd just forgive you? Not a fucking chance. So how are you going to pay me back? Your eye? Your hand? Or how about your tongue?
Croft, no!
be reasonable.
I am reasonable! I'm letting him fucking choose!
My hair could use a trim. Take some off the top, would you?
Do not fucking test me!
Croft, I deserve your anger as much as Asher.
Don't worry, Beskar. You're next. Now choose. Or I slice off your balls, Asher.
Hey,
A
hey,
man
hey!
betrays my trust. There's a
Stop
price to
this.
be
Let
paid.
him go.
Yeah, take
No
the
more
eye.
fucking about.
You fucking bastard! Take my eye, then! I don't need two to kill you.
Done. Oh, that was bloody beautiful. Fucking Asher. You were pale as a snow bear's ass.
Are you fucking joking? You bloody bastard.
This is why people steal your shit and take off in the night.
Come on, you arseholes. Have a drink. Joden, the Khaleesi's best wine.
Your friend
Innit,
has an
bruv?
interesting sense of humour.
So what in seven hells are you two doing here on the arse end of the earth, eh? You're a long way from, young guy.
We have a proposition for you.
We need an army, Croft. My home back in Westeros is under siege.
We need your hellhounds. 100 good men.
That was nearly Stabby. Nearly a little bit.
Am I in a hobby's tip? Would I ever go back to Westeros?
Money?
I've got it good right here. Her Grace pays good coin. I've got wine, women.
We can pay.
I always knew your pockets were lined with gold, and I will happily take it from you. But it's not up to me. The Second Sons are sworn to Daenerys Targaryen. I've laid my sword at her feet. For now.
Perhaps we could talk to her.
She's a little busy right now, commanding a fucking siege. Her enemies are nailing children up on posts for 100 miles, and a bloody dragon's gone missing.
I
know where to find a dragon.
Ha! Unfucking likely. You expect me to believe you've just happened to have seen the one fucking dragon loose in the world?
Orange eyes, as big as my head, scales all black.
That doesn't prove anything.
Show
Enough
him
of
the
this
fire.
nonsense. We're done here, Asher.
Uncle, show him.
Dragonfire did that.
So you rolled over into the bloody campfire in your sleep.
Croft, I've seen her dragon.
Oh, bugger me with a bloody spear.
That'd be painful.
If you're lying about this.
Fair enough.
Come on, you son of a bitch. The beast's name is Drogon. She'll want to hear about him right away. And don't think you're going to charm her with that fucking Asher grin.
Well, from what I know of Daenerys Targaryen, yeah, that's pretty much the only thing that's going to fucking win her over. Yes, the shit-eating grin. I like it. Look, painted mountains.
Big day tomorrow, isn't it? Off to Craster's Keep. Assuming you're not too busy looking for your North Grove.
I thought you didn't believe in it.
Not saying I do. But if it was real, can you trust Cotter with it? You ask me. There's just something off about him. Aside from him being an early thief, I mean.
Nah.
He's holding something back.
Wouldn't hurt to keep an eye on him.
Don't need to tell me that. He steals my knife, then your stuff. I'm not sure I want him walking behind me while we're out there.
I think he's probably the best person to
Get
keep
back
on
on
your back.
watch until your relief arrives.
They're late.
You think Mance Raider is going to wait for them?
Right. Asshole.
And
Yeah.
Tuttle, you've got torches that have gone out. Keep them lit. Let the wildlings know we're still home.
I just did this one. That's why I've got the thing in my hand. It makes sense that that is what I am doing. You twat. Oh, Christ. Look at the brazier. Look at the torch.
Yeah, this one's still good.
Really? Well, okay then, like that one. Okay, let's look at the brazier.
Oh, man could freeze to death up here.
Probably. Like that one and all. If the torches have gone out, they need replacing, not relighting. True.
If anyone tries coming over the wall, well, those will stop them.
Not really. I mean, there are worse things. Look at... Use the shield?
That's ironwood for sure.
Yes.
Uncle Duncan brought these from Ironrath. Wonder if I'll ever see it again.
Or do I have to actually look at this torch as well? No, I don't. Okay, what am I... What am I looking for? Oh, I've got to look at the wall. Okay. Oh no, it's got to be out here, has it? Yeah. That one. Oh, have I got to go towards it? There we go. Look at the ice wall. Use equals
Solid
kick,
ice.
apparently. Yeah, pretty much.
This won't be melting anytime soon.
It's a good job with all your fucking torches. This one and this one. I don't know what that means, but I'm assuming. I'm assuming someone's coming up the wall. Yay, camera angles. Okay, let's look at the
Be here
lift.
soon. Wonder who's riding it. This must hold up the lift. Probably fall apart if it wasn't frozen together.
Burn it! Burn it to the ground! Okay, so... what now? Oh, there we go. It's here!
Pig farmer.
Dickhead.
A 300-mile walk, and you're still in my way. I figured we'd settled things on the way to Crosters, but this is even better.
I don't have any time for you anymore, Britt. I hate you. You hate me. Now let's move on.
Right. Gared the Merciful, sparing the lives of everyone who does him wrong.
Yeah, and?
I did duty to my lord back on that bloody farm. And for doing a proper job of it, what'd I get? Banished to the fucking wall!
What, do you want a pity fuck?
I never did tell you about your father, did I? We bled him at first, like a pig. Seemed only fair he should feel what it's like. Near the end,
where is
he
my
could
torch?
barely
That is a
breathe.
good question.
Kept begging us to leave your sister alone, so I made sure he was still alive when she started screaming. It was the last thing your father ever heard. The more we sliced, the worse it got.
Yeah, you're not worth it.
You're not worth it.
I didn't come here to chat, you fucking cunt. Oh, come on now.
Okay.
Too bad your father didn't fight like that. Might still be alive. And I thought you were going to make this easy. Finally getting the hang of it, Tuttle.
Stop, damn it! I don't want to fight you!
What's the matter? Don't you want to make your father proud?
Maybe.
Let's see if you scream like your sister.
Better than you.
You got lucky, pig farmer. You didn't kill my man back at your farm. At least let me have my sword. Keep it interesting. Or are you afraid?
No, I'm not
I
going to kill
swore
you.
my vows. I won't kill a brother.
You're fucking pathetic, Tuttle.
Whoa!
Alright, okay. Guess I'm doing this then. Yeah, bite him! Bite him! Fucking... Oh, go this way. Oh, fucking hell. Okay. Didn't kill ya. Doesn't matter.
Fucking figures. At the hands of a fucking forester. Let's fucking finish it.
We're done here.
Go on then. There we go. I'm too nice, it's not healthy. I agree. But you know what? At a certain point, you've just got to figure out, Jesus Christ, dude, just fucking let it go. When someone is that pathetic.
These people
seriously.
are all scared, my lord. The Whitehills have driven them away from the Ironwood forests. Out of the way!
And they've come here, where the Ironwoods are. Not
And now
no,
they
the
come here,
Whitehills
starving,
are.
looking for food. Food we don't have to spare. How can we support an army and reclaim our place in the north if we can't even feed a handful of peasants? Our backs are at the wall again, and this won't get better on its own.
These are hard times, to be sure. Harder than I've ever seen. But I'll do whatever it takes to get us through it.
We'd better hope we figure something out. With those Whitehill bastards in our house, we must be wary.
Come on, you!
Let me go! You can't do this!
Good. You're here. Look at this! Did you see what this girl did? She attacked my man like an animal.
Bloody bit me.
Yeah, now it's her turn. She's gonna get what she has coming to her.
Don't think so.
This won't go unpunished.
Let go of me!
She bit your man? How did that happen? What did he do to her?
That doesn't matter. It matters what she did.
I saw him stealing from our kitchen, and I told him to stop. He laid his hands on me, so I bit him.
Bloody wench!
I was only doing what had to be done.
I warned you not to mistreat my men. Someone will have to answer for this. Do you hear me? Don't make this ugly.
Thieves have to be punished, so your man got what he deserved. He's lucky he didn't get any worse than that.
So you've given over your duties to this girl, then? Or can you not control your sister?
Don't listen to him, Roderick.
And if you can't rein her in, yeah, what about the rest of them? It's about time she saw a real lord again and learned proper discipline.
My sister, she made a mistake. That's all. She is but a child, and this arrangement tests us all. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
She's not the only one who's made mistakes. And the problem starts at the top, Roderick.
Watch your tongue, boy.
You yourself had the gall to make threats against my men. And that's the real problem with you Foresters. You're too fucking proud. Always have been. It was bad enough when you were above us. And now it's even worse. Because you don't see how far you've fallen.
Still high enough to look down at you.
Now here's a brave and wise girl. A girl who knows how to speak the truth of things.
No. A girl who should know her station. That's how I like to see you, Foresters. Face down in the muck.
Talia, here.
Thank you.
You don't get it, do you? You Foresters need to learn when you're beaten. You will learn some fucking humility. Or this won't be the last lesson I teach you, Foresters!
Have you no honour? I'll run your throat for that. I'll cut you down like straw men.
Stand down, Royland.
Should have punched him. You're right, I
As
should
you
have done.
wish.
I bet this makes you angry, eh? You probably want to get up and hit me. But we know how that would go, don't we? Now, are you going to be a good little Forester, learn your lesson, and stay down?
Roderick!
Yeah, getting back up. Fuck you. Hit me if you have to. Couldn't give a shit.
I will not yield.
You bloody snot! Why don't you fucking get it?
Because if I fucking get it, you know...
Roderick!
Stay down, my lord.
Nope.
Your brother Ethan didn't know his place either. Ramsay's snow taught him good. Talia here will meet the same end. Unless you're a good little Forester. You learn your place. And stay down. Some Forrester is gonna learn their lesson today.
You don't have to do that, Lord Griff.
Will it be you?
Oh, fuck you.
Don't you dare! You stay down!
Fuck you.
Stay in the mud, like a dog.
Go on, beat the cripple. That's going to do good for your rep, isn't it?
This is my place.
You fool.
Getting back up. We're getting back up.
Bloody cripple!
Yep,
Are you
everyone's
fucking dead?
judging you.
You'll never keep the Forresters down.
Hold there, or you're next.
Please, Lord Griff, not the arm. If you persist, Lord Roderick may lose it.
Now, stay down. Tell me! Will you be a good little Forrester?
Nope.
Oh, you can't.
Apparently you can.
I command you!
Let him alone!
I'll do as I like! You should fear me!
Nah, I've pretty much died once. It's fine.
Have you had enough, Griff? Are we done here?
Don't think this is over, Roderick! You'll see! I will make you suffer for this! Trust in that!
His sense of superiority is so fragile. Basically, yeah.
My boy.
Careful, he's badly injured.
Roderick, you didn't let him do it. He couldn't keep you down.
You were brave, but there will be consequences, my son. We both know that.
There'll be consequences, but fuck it. You know, this is what we're doing. The people saw him try to beat a cripple. His own men saw him try to beat someone who has no legs and who's been beaten. There's really, really fucking hell. Griff had the largest inauguration crowd of any history of presidenting.
Do you see that? Standing up to Griff has made him harsh. More severe.
Form up!
He could have killed you.
Could have done, didn't.
But what you did, the strength you showed us. You looked like yourself again.
We'll all fight back in time. We'll take back our house.
I know we will. And when you're better, things will be different.
And the rain makes no noise.
I asked Ethan not to change who he was. I tried to make him promise me. I now know that was childish of me. I'm ready to change now. I'm willing to do anything to help our family. I mean it, Roderick.
Yep, that seems like
That's
a good idea.
I'm sure a time will come when our house will call upon you to do what's necessary. Well, that time is not now.
Pretty much
And I'm
is.
sure the others will do whatever it takes as well.
Yeah, Mira's
What
pretty
you
much
did,
fucked everything over for
provoking
herself.
Griff, it hasn't taken our house to war just yet. But
No one can know the future.
Is there a way that Ethan
Whatever
lives?
tomorrow
I don't
brings,
think so, no.
Talia, the Foresters will stand tall.
I did it. I can't believe it.
I can't believe you did it either.
What are you waiting for?
Keep it.
I can't.
What? After everything we just...
I can't burn it.
The Khaleesi will see you now.
Yay! Dwagons. Well,
Try to keep your head
Dwagon
about
mothers, I suppose.
So, Asher Forrester, if you presume to speak of my dragons,
Choose your words carefully.
Does anyone else see Tom as a cross between Gendry and Gollum? Well, now that you've said it, Jesus. Oh, are we done?
Next time on Game of Thrones.
Woo!
What have you done, Gared? Frostfinger is calling for your head. Tell me Britt's death was an accident.
Mira, what are you doing? Mira, just tell me what's going on.
Nope.
What are you hiding from me?
Everything.
We are weak. We have no allies. And Griff will make us pay for your defiance.
There's been a raven from Lord Whitehill. He's invited us to High Point.
Oh, he can go suck a dick.
Drogon wouldn't have attacked without reason.
Are you sure?
By order of the Queen.
Fuck you and your queen.
Deal with your friend.
Nothing ever stays in the past, Asher.
Gared. It's time to go.
Yep. We're fucking off. That seems like a good idea. Okay. Most people saved Beskha. Ooh. Few people spoke to Tyrion. We walked away. Most people walked away from Brit. Okay. And not many people oh, that surprises me. I would have totally thought that Griff would be... Yeah, I thought most people would stand up to Griff because fuck that guy. Okay, and most people kept the decree, which is what I would expect. Okay. That's pretty cool. And yeah, there's the thing. Okay, no, thank you, game. Okay, and since we've done a whole episode, I'm gonna call it there. So yeah, guys, thanks for being awesome. Thanks for coming up and joining me on this stream. That was really cool. I really enjoyed that, but there wasn't enough stabbing. I mean, at the end there was a bit of stabbing, so we were okay. But you know how it goes. Anyway, I've been Stabby Cleo. This has been Telltale Game of Thrones. I'll see you lot next time. Night night.